Anime Expo is wild. If you enjoy forfeiting away your warm meals, losing all your friends, and potentially selling your soul over some PNGs, then this is the place for you. Look at me now. I can still afford a few strands of pasta each day, and I get to look at all this merch at night. What more could a guy ask for? AX is a haven for Twitter abusers, Discord moderators, and VTuber addicts. I say this after witnessing the equivalent of a nuclear bomb going off in the form of screams, cheers, and literal explosive dance moves at a Niji Sanji panel. If you don't roll a natural 20 in luck like myself, then enjoy sitting in lines all day, being locked out of half the convention due to fire hazards, and paying out the ass for parking. Now don't just listen to me, someone who never had to wait long, got everything I ever wanted, only got amazing seats, received the national award for luckiest guy, rescued 3 puppies from a burning building, and received free meals during my stay here. Here is a first-hand account of the average unlucky AX goer.
Here's what happened. This was first day, I want to say. We get done walking through Raphtalia, and we're getting kind of hungry, so we walk out of the convention and go get some burgers nearby. Eat the burgers, they were fine. Come back towards the, I want to say north exit. We're walking up the stairs, we go through the security line, and we're just about at the point where you tap your badge. Maybe 2 people in front of us, where they start saying like, all right, hold up, we gotta wait for some people to clear out. It's super full in there. Okay, whatever. We stand around, 15 minutes goes by, we're still stuck there, and all the while there's a couple people kind of trickling out. And so what I thought was happening was that for every person that they let out, they would let a new person in. Turns out that wasn't the case. 30 minutes go by, and I start getting curious, and I ask one of the nearby security officers, what's going on? I learned then that the building had been fire-marshaled. No new people in. It was at capacity and was posing a fire hazard. Fair enough. Then 45 minutes at this point. Another 45 minutes go by. I'm starting to get a little anxious. At this point, the panel that I was trying to go for just started. I think you were in it and you were saving seats for us. I text you at this point like, yeah, no way we're getting in. Save the seat in case I can somehow sneak in, but not looking good. And at the same time, I'm starting to need to go to the bathroom. So I go up to the security guard. I'm like, hey, I need to go. It's been an hour and a half. What's going on? Can I use the bathroom? He's like, all right, give me a sec. Walked to the front. He said, yeah, unfortunately, there's no bathrooms kind of close to here. You're going to need to walk out away. I think he called it like, yeah, you can either go to the parking garage or across the street to any one of the shops and try to use their bathrooms. But I'll save your spots. When you come back, just wave me down and I'll let you through. Some person behind me comes up and says, by the way, be careful. My friend had to do the same thing and they would not let her back in. I was like, okay, could I get your name? He tells me his name. I run over, go to the bathroom, come back. And thankfully, I shouted his name. He waved me through. Another 15 minutes go by. I'm like, hey, when can we expect to be let in? This panel is pretty well started by this point. And they're like, yeah, we just started letting new people in at other gates. You'll be in within 10 minutes. Okay, fine. I can wait out 10 minutes. 30 more minutes go by. Oh my God. At this point, I'm just like, yeah, I'm missing this panel. It's over when a person comes in screaming from inside the convention, comes to the front of the line and starts just shouting like, you guys are getting scammed. I was leaving the premises. I got sick and tired of waiting in this line when I saw another entrance that had 0 line whatsoever. And they just let me in, no problem. You guys need to go to that entrance or tell the staff to get their shit together. The entire line just starts, you can tell, is like, something's about to happen. We're like, no way. This can't be true. People start yelling at the security officers like, if this is, you got to verify this is true. So like, oh, okay, they get on their phone, make one phone call. Not 5 minutes later, we're in the building. And I missed the panel for that. We were all like, are you fucking kidding me? Because this whole time we were like, again, 2 feet from being inside the building. So annoying.
If I somehow haven't already convinced you why going to Anime Expo is only positive, let me explain how it permanently alters your brain chemistry and tears you away from ever having a happy relationship with a real human being and instead opens your eyes to the power of inanimate objects and waifus. July 5th, 2023. I just arrived back home from Anime Expo when I suddenly noticed something at my doorstep. As I quickened my pace to see what it was, I uncovered it to see a frail, weak woman. She didn't smell the best after sleeping outside, so I threw her in the shower so she could clean herself up. Gave her a blanket, fed her some food, Yep, okay. I even tried showing off my Mario 3 skills, but I was having some performance anxiety. I then whipped out Duck Hunt and didn't do the best. She asked to play, so I handed it over. Surprisingly, she instantly got a perfect score. She must have been cheating. It was already bedtime, so I tucked her in real nice. Yep, there I am. And of course, I then got in bed with her. But in the morning, she wasn't there. I quickly got out of bed and ran to the first two places I could think of, which was the bathroom for no particular reason, and my dog's mouth because he could have eaten her. But as I opened the front door, my heart suddenly dropped to see the letter she left behind. All it said was goodbye and sorry. I hope I was able to convince you why going to Anime Expo was so amazing. But we have one more segment for you, and that's just showing the loot spread, all my pictures in their frames, and the pin board up close. This is the last you're going to hear from me, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of your day, and please, like and subscribe. We will see you all later. Right, honey?